Wait. I'm pretty sure I wrote 2 there. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and I just realized that I do know how to do the Simon Says game because they show you how to do that in the tutorial. I don't know why when I saw it I thought it was going to be like, oh, look at this pattern and then go ahead, because in the tutorial it just showed like quick things. It showed that the lights and you did it. It didn't show a pattern like how that first part was. But those are just excuses. Right, it's not gonna happen again. Now I know it's like, hit them as you see them. 9:04 a.m. January 27th. I like the way the game looks a lot. I really do like how, like, this is always I like to get with the games. I don't want to see some some Pong thing. But these graphics are pretty cool to look at.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
That's the guy that took the old lady home. Like, what are these angles? What is that? Whoa. Like, I never even heard of this game as a kid. But, people thought the Resident Evil camera was crazy. I mean, this camera is changing by itself. And, like, I'm gonna press R1 once. Then press it again. So you're assuming it should go to the stairs, right? What just happened? I pressed R1 again. Like, press it one more time. Then press it again. It goes back. I'm gonna press L1. And then back. L1 and R1 is doing the same thing. They go from this to that. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm
Door
going.
leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now. Tyler is still not here. I better try to give him a ring.
Hmm? Oh, a payphone. I was like, take out your cell phone? I'm assuming it's upstairs. I'm just looking around. There's no way that's a cell. I guess it is. There's a cell right there. Oh, no, it's not a cell. Never mind. With her skin-colored coat. Where am I going? F. It's in Carla Valenti. Like, what would make them think to do this? It's really creative, though.
Hey, Carla, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Whoa.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla.
Oh, this is...
I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
All morning. No bathroom breaks or nothing. No lunch. What am I looking at?
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball. Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear. Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
I wanted to do it anyway. What am I looking at? Phone, sit. There was something else. That. What is that? A yo-yo. Oh.
It's completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
I thought it was a, analog stick. Again. Is that me doing it? Dude, I have to do this. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm doing it late. Okay, let's try. Then it switches to the right. Two, and then a circle. Nah, man, I quit. I think it's done. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how that wasn't a trophy, though. He said trophies for everything, huh? Am I gonna call him? Oh. Who's that?
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
My mail. Volume. Isn't it the drug that Eminem talks about? Super cheap value. Up to 60% reduction in volume when you order online today. Receive more than 300 tablets. Oh, this is junk mail. From Tommy. Subject hi. Hi Carla, I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can tell you about my latest adventures. Who's Tommy? No title. From
It's
unknown.
all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
New York municipal elections. Donatello embarrassed by rising crime. The rising crime has become a serious handicap for Mayor Marco Donatello's team in the race to... I don't see spaces in between these words. Like, I know they're there, I'm seeing them, but they're really small. Investiture. In the last 2 years, crime rates in New York have risen by 15%, the highest figures in the last 30 years. In a press conference yesterday, Marco Donatello pointed out that a similar rise had taken place in all the major cities of the country, and that it was caused by increasing social inequalities. However, the mayor promised that the results of his security policy would be noticeable before the end of his mandate. With less than 3 months before the election, voters will soon be able to decide whether Donatello's policies are capable of solving New York's... Wow, like what is that? Oh, New York's insecurity problems. I swear I don't see spaces, man. Even that one, in New York's, the S at the end of that is so close to the other word. I don't know why. Weather, more snow. I'm not reading this. I think I need to start breathing more. That was horrible. That was horrendous. Oh no, the files. I don't like how she's leaning forward like that. We're searching to see who this Kirsten is.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
No other name? Oh, next word. No other word. Oh, we go all the way to his house? He doesn't have a, it's not called a mattress. It's the thing underneath the mattress. The
Stay a
bed?
little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
They're gonna have bear, what is that, a bearskin rug? Living fancy.
Oh, yeah. First, a nice shower. Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
They're making this guy sound horrible. You over here just living.
Statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game.
And he play video games. This guy's a good for nothing.
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
Oh. I mean, there still needs to be a bed spring. This is not the bathroom. Wait, does that have to be in the closet? What was the other door? Wow. And look at this chair. That's where this guy is doing like he's like the highest, whatever that bar thing is on the side. That compared to any other characters. Is this copyright? I'm pretty sure this is an actual song. Oh no no. I was about to say. I was about to completely pause the stream. That sounded like a song. I've heard that song before. Okay, I thought I was gonna wear that same thing again from yesterday. He looks like someone from GTA 3 though. I wonder what year this game takes place in.
Uh-oh, Sam looks like she's soaking. And I know what's bothering her.
If there's no food in the kitchen? Were those pizza bites?
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam.
One of the options was
There's a lot of
upset.
violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else? Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe.
That was
So try to understand.
strange argument point. He said, I lived around violence, so I like it. Guns, death, that's my everyday thing. Whoa, what type of... And she was like, yeah, that makes sense. Is this a hat he has on? Oh, it is a hat. This guy's bar is like
Tyler.
completely full. What is this music? Why is there music played every time this guy is around? This is offensive.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Let it crawl. I'm already late. No point in making things worse by wandering around in the basement. Hi, Tyler.
Let it crawl.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got no more money. I gave it all to charity in an effort to make the world a better place for you and for me.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes. The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up, Frank?
So, what do you want to start with?
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
Well, to each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later. When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. But what do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are going to believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that. Thanks. That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do? There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air. His heart, no longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
You